Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the Stretford Inn. What a beautiful day we have today in the sunshine, hence the reason why I am outside. And I do have to say that it is a very, very busy Sunday, and of course, it is the big one, the derby against Liverpool. And in today's episode, we are definitely going to speak about the pre match analysis to the game and also give a predicted starting 11. But also, there are a few other things that we have in store for you for today's episode. So, without further ado, I just want to speak to you guys about our clothing that we will be start selling, that we are producing. And as you can see over here, it's got the Stretford end right across the chest. Of course, on the sleeve, we have the Manchester United logo, of course. And this is basically done by HOF, also known as the Hall of Famers. And they have collaborated with the Stretford End for us to create our own brand and to create our own clothing line so that we can ensure that we get you as the Red Devils and of course the fans of HOF definitely wearing the merchandise and ensuring that we get our channel growing and also get HOF and their brand growing. Thank you guys for your support with regards to that, and we will definitely show you guys more as we reveal new styles and new clothing. So, moving along, we definitely want to ensure that we speak about the last three performances that we had before today's game against Liverpool. So, on the season as a whole so far, with regards to our team, I feel that it's been a bit of a upward curve. We started quite slow. We, had the losses that we had and the poor performances, but we definitely, grew from that. We became a more mature team, as Ole says, and it basically showed that the team is growing up and the team is starting to know exactly what to do in certain moments in the game. And that is good, and it kind of shows in the last three performances that we had. Yes, against Burnley, we did well. Yes, we didn't start the game very well, especially with Chris Wood getting, on the end of the ball before Dean Henderson. But I think that was when Dean Henderson was really wanting to show that he is the number one, for our team. And we basically came back strongly once again. We blew Burnley away, and we kind of showed the strong characteristics that we have to always come from behind. Our unbeaten record is still there, and it still kind of shows, the mentality that we have. So we had to do a bit of a switch up because of a bit of noise interference, and we had to ensure that we get, the message across to you Red Devils as clear as possible. Moving along to, speaking about our game against Leeds and exactly how the defensive positioning showed, that we have a very, very strong mentality in terms of being solid at the back. And even though the game was boring, as I have said before, it kind of shows, the domino effect with our unbeaten record, how we are ensuring that we are not getting beaten, at all. And if you are tough to beat, we are definitely able to score goals. We've seen that, and none more so than the game against Roma most recently, where we completely blew Roma away and out of Old Trafford, if I have to say that, because yes, we had a lapse in concentration for the second goal, but we kind of showed again good character. The second half, we completely destroyed them. We completely outran them. We ensured that we were closing them down in certain areas that was important. And also the link up play between Cavani, Bruno, and Pogba is absolutely beautiful. That is what we want to see as United fans. It basically shows and makes us reminisce into the times of Rooney, Tevez, and Cristiano Ronaldo when that three were busy ripping up defenses right across Europe and, of course, in England. And that is again what we want to see. It's what we crave to see. And I think that no fans at Old Trafford is kind of difficult. And I think it would have been lovely for them to see, and to hear the atmosphere of how Thursday's performance was absolutely beautiful, as I have said before. And this shows what we can do It shows that we are able to completely blow teams away. And that is something that I want to look at in the next segment of the episode, where I will speak about the pre-match analysis for Liverpool. So, our great rivals, Liverpool, the Scousers, the ones that we are always at loggerheads with. Even though we all came together for the banishment of the European Super League, this kind of is something that we have never ever agreed upon. Who is the bigger club in England? But of course, we are the bigger club. Manchester United, we know this. We've shown it time and time again. Yes, they've won the league. Yes, they've won the Champions League. But they haven't done anything this season. They are one of the worst defending champions I've ever seen. They have not looked the team that they have been in previous seasons. Yes, their loss to Van Dijk has been an issue. Yes, the injuries that have plagued them right across the team has been a problem. But every team has had injuries. Every team has had its disadvantages this season. And it was to be seen, how do you bounce back from that? And the two teams that have bounced back is City and ourselves. And we are definitely going to have a very good game today. I am hoping that it's going to be an open game. I'm hoping that the game is going to be end to end, mostly us attacking them, of course. I want us to completely destroy them in terms of the spaces that they are going to leave in behind. And with a quick interplay that we do possess, we definitely can break Liverpool down quite quickly and ensure that their defenders are not even sure where they are today, other than being on the field at Old Trafford. So I basically feel that as a predicted starting 11, I definitely feel it's going to be the same one, with Pogba being on the left. We know the team that played against Roma will probably be the team that will start today. But perhaps I would like to see Greenwood start on the right and not Marcus Rashford. I feel that he can basically get a rest today. Perhaps come on in the second half maybe, but Greenwood has come into form of late, and that kind of shows, that we are able to rotate without having to worry about, will this one perform, won't that one perform. Our team is looking more balanced now. Our bench is looking even stronger. So that is basically progress being shown. And on a lighter note, I definitely hope that we will be backed in the transfer window, that we'll get the players that Ole does want, to ensure that our team does go up another level for us to challenge on a much stronger basis next season. The last time we played Liverpool, we won them 3-2 in the FA Cup. So we are definitely able to beat them, and I do think that we are going to beat them today. And I do feel that whatever team Ole plays, we will be able to have a good performance. But like I said, the predicted starting 11 will probably be the one that started against Roma, with Pogba starting on the left and perhaps Rashford starting on the right. But I would love to see Greenwood start, because I feel that he is definitely the one that will cause trouble for Liverpool's defense. And of course, we know what Cavani can do up front against any opposition, no matter what time of the game it is or what moment of the game it is. So that is basically it for today's episode of the Stretford, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please ensure that you guys like the video, that you subscribe. I've always checked that subscribing is for free, so ensure that we allow the channel to grow. And I thank you guys for those who continually support the channel and show love towards it. Allow that you continue to share it as well, so that we can reach more and more Red Devil and also football fans right across the Greater Cape Town, but also South African area. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and definitely enjoy the game. That is it from me and your host, Sashin Johnson, and the Stretford Inn. Goodbye.